Radio every morning on WHP 580.
And now, CBS 21 Sports with Jason Bristol.
Harrisburg Senators had a major leaguer on the mound tonight, Chien-Ming Wang, still coming back from a hip injury, and it still didn't matter. Harrisburg losing again 4-1 and is now swept by Akron. Wang went 4 2/3, allowed 3 hits and 2 runs. Major Leagues, Mets at the Reds. Major League Baseball really needs a new customer relations department. One complaint by the Reds, one complaint, and R.A. Dickey has to take off his friendship bracelet. It's been on there for 8 months. His kids made it. And there they go. However, Mets beat the Reds 8-4. Here's a look at those new Penn State uniforms. These are the letters and the nameplates that are going on the back of the Penn State jerseys. Of course, Penn State is also adding blue ribbons, a symbol of support for victims of child abuse. Let's start the debate now. Who is the best quarterback in District 3 football? Okay, debate over. It's Andrew Ford from Cedar Cliff, according to Andrew's head coach. Andrew is number 7 in this video, had a great summer, is now being looked at by all the big schools. And his coach, Jim Contafio, who has developed NFL guys, says Andrew is in a class by himself.
I'm not afraid to say it. I think Andrew Ford's the best quarterback in District 3. And what most important, he's the smartest quarterback I've ever had. And I've had some good ones, especially a Chad Henne in the NFL.
I've always been a student of the game. I watch film every night. I just go home just watch NFL games.
And all that studying has paid off still. Andrew won't have his best receiver this year, Adam Brenneman, who's out with a knee injury. This is video from Cedar Cliff's first practice of the season. Millions of people go to baseball games each summer, and millions of people leave those games empty-handed, without a baseball. So why be a statistic? Well, you can learn a lot from the pros, like 2 fans from Selinsgrove who seem to score every time they go to a Senators game.
There it is, there it is.
Every single night can be a free baseball night.
Good job.
You see what I mean? That's not luck, that's skill. And game after game, these guys prove it.
Sometimes I feel like I'm almost the 10th fielder, you know what I mean?
Most of us don't, but Nick Brouse and his younger brother Colton are all-stars when it comes to collecting baseballs.
Hey, Zeus! Sorry, guys.
Being polite helps.
Tell me when there's 2 strikes.
2 strikes. 2 strikes.
But having patience and a plan, it's a must.
Pretty much use common sense. Just go where people aren't and try to look for a baseball there.
Metrobank Park is the perfect spot to go hunting. Smaller crowds, lots of open space. Colton took me around. We waited here for a foul ball when a righty was up. Then got as close as we could when the inning was over.
Can I get that ball, Justin?
And it worked.
Thank you.
It's a routine, repeated all summer long.
The umps typically have 5 to 6 dozen balls rubbed down, with the river mud prior to a game.
After that, these 2 clean up. Nick's personal best is 5 balls. Colton once got 9 at a doubleheader.
3-2.
But their favorite?
The pitch swung on and hit high in the air. And this is hit deep to center. Coming back. That ball's gone.
Bryce Harper's game-winning homer from last August, and it was just sitting on the ground.
You have to have eyes like me to find them. I kind of think of it as finding Easter eggs, to be honest with you.
They treat them like eggs, too, with care, the ones they don't give away.
Oh, thank you. Oh, my gosh, thanks.
Yep.
But this is a keeper.
And the 3rd ball just caught over here on the fly from Destin Hood. First foul ball ever caught.
Yup, first one ever. Another connection to the game. Pitcher, batter to collector.
You never know what you're going to get. It's always a surprise. You always get that rush. It never gets old.
And best of all, it's all free.
And who doesn't like free, huh? Yeah, and that Bryce Harper baseball was just on the ground outside the stadium. They went after the game. They got it. And here's the thing. These balls, they don't sell them. They keep them. It's part of their collection.
Right.
And it's, again, their connection to the game and minor league baseball.
Looks like they have a little challenge, too, going on. I got 9 one game, things like that. That's really cool.
Yeah, no doubt.
They even give them away to some of
the
the
fans.
It is cool. That's
yeah.
really nice.
All right, Jason, thanks.
We'll be right back with a final check of your forecast.